that you give me the respect that I'm entitled to.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here at all. This is Aiko. My name is Lara, and I do my videos in chapter form. At the end of each chapter, I have what I call commercials, and those are obviously just things I find that are funny online, parodies and stuff like that. We have a lot of fun on this channel, and I also kind of snark and sarcasm and rant and rave on occasion. But other than that, oh yes, I did want to tell y'all, I actually had this all ready to go yesterday, ready to record, and then I actually deleted it all by accident, of course. So there went 12 hours straight and days of research, and yeah, I was heartbroken. So yeah, finally here. Okay, well, let's just get to it. So, chapter 1, the craziness ensues. She's an Instagram influencer, and since I had this done the first time to now, so much has happened. I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked. So we're going to have to get into this, and we'll do it quickly. So we're going to start off with a bang, of course. Obviously, everything was redacted. Now, this was on X. Somebody just wrote it on. I do not know who. If somebody knows, please let me know, and I'll give them their credit. But, yeah. So we should have known. I can't read it out, obviously. But people are saying it's all of those. It's definitely some of those. I'm not surprised. I said it all along. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that particular thing because I already knew that he wouldn't be in trouble. But let's see what else is happening. So I had made this in response to the Sentabali thing, right? And then all of a sudden, there's a clapback already from the person they're having an issue with. So I will still read this, and then I'm going to get to that. So basically, Prince Harry, he just quit the Sentabali. He's the one that founded it because of that girl that he promised to take care of there on the bottom, which we will get to. Anyway, he said this was when it was just leaked. It wasn't even out there yet. His devastating decision to resign from his charity Sentabal and unthinkable infighting in the organization. Now that we know a little more things, like in the last few hours, I think that he did this for damage control, guys. Okay, Harry, who established the African charity in 2006, has quit in solidarity with his co-founder and the entire board of trustees after the relationship between the charity's trustees and the chair of the board broke down in beyond repair, creating an untenable situation. In an extraordinary joint statement, which is yet to be officially released, Harry and his co-founder, Prince Seeiso of Lesotho, wrote, "What's transpired is unthinkable. We are in shock that we have to do this." But doesn't say what's going on, right? Sentabali, which means forget-me-not, is in a state of crisis, and the Times understands that it is now the subject of a charity commission investigation. Well. Are we surprised? I know I'm not. So I'm going to read, this is like the most crazy ass soap opera I have ever seen that we are watching in real time. Honestly, this is never, like, how does this stuff happen? Okay. Oh, just craziness. I'll tell you, the Harkles have sure shown a light on some things, eh? So this was the girl that he held. She'd been R-worded and tortured by her mother's boyfriend. And horrifically, she had to have her womb removed when she was a little baby. And I purposely covered his face because I can't even look at him. And I just said he went back on his promise to this girl. He abandoned her. And what does she ask for? Basic human needs. He is disgusting. He didn't even help when it was donated money. Donated money. How repulsive. And then this girl is like, but, like a Tesso? Like Tess, I'm not sure. Like Tesso has been forgotten. Speaking exclusively to the Sun, she said, I want to meet Harry because he helped me. She's not even mad at him. When he held me as a baby, it showed care and sympathy. If I could ask him for help, it would be for clothes and food and school fees. Doesn't that break your heart? Honest to God. He could afford to put her through the best university in the world. Never mind just clothes and food and school fees. What a sick bastard. So, of course, everything else comes out, right? And I found something else from the Wayback Machine, and we're going to look at that too. So I'm only going to read the headline, but this is the lady we're talking about, right? She was the one that Rochelle tried to and she did successfully swish her out of the way, right, for that polo thing. I give her kudos for lasting a year with Harry, honestly. She's a lawyer. But anyway, it says, Harry, an astonishing racist, sexist, bullying row, chairwoman of his beloved African charity, makes thinly veiled swipe at those who play the victim card and accuses colleagues of harassment and misogyny after he quit amidst bust-up with her. What? What? So, okay, there's that, and I guess she wanted to take the charity to Africa, which seems natural to me. But and then I found this. Oh, I can't wait to get some new equipment, you guys. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so this was in 2012. Harry raises £1.5 million to help AIDS orphans, but where has the money gone? The plight of these African children moved Prince so deeply that he founded a charity that he has raised £1.5 million. So why have they received just £10,000 as £600,000 languishes in a bank account? £49,000 went on 4x4 vehicles, and the charity boss enjoys a deal worth £100,000. Holy hell. So I'm like, well, how has he been able to get away with this? It's at least since 2012. And it's the first time anything's happened? Am I surprised at all? Absolutely not. He bails whenever it's convenient for him, right? He makes me sick, you guys. I can't even with him. Like, there is nothing he can't do, it feels, that he'll get in trouble. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, what could he possibly do? I don't even know. I don't think anything by this point. Just, So he's all involved in this orphan fiasco, where there's obviously going to be a lawsuit happening. He's an idiot. So, meanwhile, what is his wife doing? Playing games with Gwyneth Paltrow, basically. Oh, yes. Because at first it was that they had some sort of feud, apparently. I'm not an MSM person if I can help it, so. So apparently, right, Gwyneth shaded her in a clip, and this blind item said that the goopster does things all on her own. The illiterate one needed to get back at her. Oh yeah, get back at her and to have a team of 10 people. 10 people. Plus the nannies. Nannies? What? To help the kids. And I don't even know if I can believe this. Quiet and out of the way. Because, well, unless it's her kids and she's showing other kids. Because I have a clip of Neil Sean even saying those aren't her kids. Anyway, such a sad existence. She has her staff follow her around that dated monstrosity McMansions and curate photos for her Instagram. C-Dan said today that it took 10 people. 10 to do that short video at that short video at the weekend when she ate that banana granola with a knife and fork. 10 people. What? And that looked just disgusting, by the way. I wouldn't have eaten that. So since then, we now have a new clip with Paltrow in a clip with Megan. What? Oh my God. So let's just watch that clip.
I genuinely do not understand this at all whatsoever. Do you understand this?
So what exactly is going on here? From finding out what we are starting to find out about celebrity culture and all of that, I'm tending to think that Gwyneth is probably as big of a narcissist. Like, she's not crazy, but she's a narcissist just like, well, most of them are. So this is obviously benefiting her for some reason, right? Like, she's going to get a lot of traffic, no question. But, yeah, and definitely benefits her, Rochelle. So this is very, very odd and bizarre. So we're going to keep our eyes on this because I don't understand it for nothing. I really don't. It's weird. This whole thing is weird. So she has become Instagram happy. This woman, and you know what? Nobody asks her anything. Oh, what about you saying you never, go on social media? None of that stuff. No, don't care. Don't give a shit. Whatever. What? Oh my God. So now we're getting stupid photos like these. And I'm like, can you imagine how many pictures this bitch has that she's hoarded? Like a shit ton, I imagine. So, yay us, no. Then we get the strawberry picture. Obviously, the other big hand is her, but even still, this is not her child. I do not believe for even half a minute Lily even exists for them. I really don't. The fact that she's doing this is disgusting. What is she going to explain when they're older? I mean, honestly, unless there is a Lily and she's hiding her for some reason, you know what I'm saying? She embarrassed or something? Like, what's going on? So before I forget, I wanted to put, this is the latest gift from the ILBW. And I'm like, wow, is she really pushing the mom role, hey? Her entire shirt says mama. Mama, 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 mama. And who wears white on the grass? Honestly, who? I'd like to know that. So it's all about love and love and love, love, love. And you know what's hilarious? Is that so many people have made comments about she'd be better off posting dog photos. Look what she's done. She's resurrected Guy. Like, what the hell? How many pictures does she have stored away? This is insane. So yeah, that's the last thing she's posted. And then we'll go through her other post and I'll go through the rest of the updates. And then you guys, I have a doctor appointment in like 7 hours. So I think I'm just going to cut it there. I really hate to do that, but I'm going to put on a Katie Hopkins and Sam at the end. And then I can do the rest in another video because it's driving me nuts, this equipment, and my throat's sore and all this stuff. So I hope that's okay. But yes, I still wanted to connect and show you. And yeah, so anyways, this is her latest gift. So yay for us. Mama, please right now. Actually, right, her saying that, I'm going to put with Neil Shaw, and I only have like about a minute of it.
Interesting though, because why the fake children? Well, they are fake, right? I mean, they're 100% fake. These are not the children. I can't stress that enough. And the reason why they're not the children is because if Meghan really was proud of these children, and if she wanted to be honest and say, I'm now displaying my children to the world because I feel it's the right time, they've come of age, whatever excuse she wants to use, people might accept it a little bit more. But we see these children with different colour hair, different colour height. Suddenly, the kid from a couple of weeks ago making jam things is a lot taller. The boy looks totally different. Now, according to a source, she apparently is, whatever you want to use it, using other children. Not quite sure where from, as ever, allegedly. Now, apparently, this is the only way she can get round this, by trying to, sell her wares on social media. This won't offend, of course, the husband, Prince Harry. Of course, it's ridiculous because people will speculate, well, are they the children or not? She's still getting the reaction that she wants. You get the picture. But what is fascinating about this is that when you think, next time somebody sits down with Meghan for an interview, say like a Drew Barrymore situation, wouldn't it be nice if he basically said, well, we want to know, are those your children or not? Or if not, why do you use models, child actors, whatever? Somebody really now needs to call her out, simply because it's making a mockery of what she's trying to do. And more importantly, it's going to be proving very embarrassing moving forward. But apparently, Prince Harry's put his foot down. I'm sure that must have been terrifying for her. And for how long will she adhere to that? Neil,
I almost died when I watched that. How great is that? Excuse me. How great is that? Because Neil Sean, his word goes a long way. It really does. So I really hope now people will start, asking questions and stuff, because this is insane. They shouldn't even have to ask. So what I did was I just showed, everybody's always from the back. Yes, we will get into that photo. And it's always like that. And they don't ever have the right age, right color, nothing. She reddened the other photo so that they had more red hair. So this photo, yes. But first off, was this taken the same day? Did she have like a crew around so she did all this filming and pictures then? Because they look the same age and everything. And they're supposed to be 2 years older. Like, she upped the color in the other photo and that's it. All kinds of wrong, yeah. What's all kinds of wrong is most assuredly how she has that boy. Oh, I'm like, what? What? So here it is, obviously. Now, the stuff online about this is so unbelievable. Why would she do this? And whomever took the photo, it's bad enough. Whoever kid this is, they shouldn't have allowed this. Both of those kids. First off, the one little bit, I don't even think is real, because like she doesn't have an eye or something. There's no toenail. Like her face blends into her or something. It's weird. And why is he like that? Honestly. Somebody had said maybe cerebral palsy or something. I was like, maybe, because he's in that kind of stance. But I think that she got a bunch of stuff, pictures, whatever, when she had that crew around, is what I'm assuming. But she knew damn well that this was going to evoke, well, it's rage bait is what it is. Literally, it's rage bait. And if anyone doesn't know what rage bait is, well, this is what it is. It's stuff people put out on purpose to piss us off, so that we have more interaction with her channel. It's disgusting. I couldn't even imagine doing that. Could not even fathom. And now that kid, and I truly believe there's an Archie, right? So that's my belief. But that kid will grow up and he will be bugged and embarrassed and you name it, right? Like, what the fuck, Rocho? Like, this is one of those, those kind of moments, because bad, just bad. It's all kinds of wrong, definitely, in so many ways. And a photographer said she upped the red in it to make them look like they have red hair. And then there's, of course, strategically a piece of hair over Lily's face. And it's just weird. And look how big Archie's foot looks. What? Oh, I can't. So she's getting a lot of rage over this, is obviously, right? So I will show you her last post on Instagram right away. But I did want to talk about a couple other things on her Instagram. Oh my God. And missed so many of her crazy damn posts. Thank God, because I don't really want to go through, every single one with a fine-tooth comb. But I thought right away she was taking the piss, right? I did. I really did. Like, what is that ugly pancake? Because I wouldn't eat that. Who's going to eat a green old pancake? Well, I guess it's a waffle? Is that, oh, that's because it's that waffle maker. Oh, my God. Oh, what a crazy bitch. My God. Because we all know what waffle makers. What in the Sam hell is going on here? We live in a different universe, you guys. We do. This is really bad. This is really bad. It looks horrible, too. And I couldn't imagine eating a kiwi with pancake or waffle batter or whatever the hell that is. And whipped cream. And what the hell is those eyeballs? What are those? I don't even know. Sorry, guys, but I don't even know. I need sleep. I'm definitely tired, but I don't know. I really could not say. They look like, I don't know, old grapes. Grapes I have in my fridge, probably. Holy crap. I know, I guess she's made a few posts since this, but we're supposed to be excited about this. You know what this reminds me of? Me out at the farm. I'm serious. But are we supposed to use the jam bottle for wildflowers? Is that what she's trying to say? Like, I don't understand quite exactly what she's trying to achieve here. But now all of a sudden she's got bees. Okay, there's something there. It just doesn't make sense. And that looks like shit. I'm sorry, but it does. I would never in a million years put that in my home as anything that looks wonderful. And what? Isn't that supposed to be a preserve jar or what? What? Is she trying to make us believe that we should be outside in $10 million worth of jewelry and stuff, in white clothes, might I add, and be doing this? No, I left those days behind when I was a little girl and I hated them. So absolutely no thank you. No thank you anyways. Those are the kind of flowers my little boy used to bring me when he was a kid. Well, I guess it's her last post where she was moving. She didn't put a photo up. Do you ever notice she doesn't except for the back of those two kids with the, I guess she, I don't know. I don't know anymore. She is insane and she's making me insane. That's what I know. So her stupid, I put confessions of a female faux pas. And with Meghan Markle, Juliana Langleson, Harkle, Mountbatten, Windsor, Kill Dumbarton, not Sussex, Ragland. That's her name. I won't even put on her stupid, because it's ridiculous. It sounds like she's trying to be 12. And I'm not about it. That's why I hide his face. I don't like seeing hers even. But I just, just go away for half a minute. I can't even keep up with these people. I just cannot. It is crazy. It is crazy. I can't even put out a nice regular program like I used to because of this shite. Because now she's an Instagram star, don't you know? But then what? Harry put his foot down? Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. So this is how desperate they are, because they are evidently dolls or rent-a-kids. There's a couple dolls there. These are okayed by Rochelle. These are current. I'm not even kidding. The Sussex Squad puts this stuff out all over the place. It's crazy. The amount of stupid-ass fake pictures I have. Well, I'll have to make a video one day and just show y'all, because it's just crazy. They're insane. And then they get people to do this shite. I wrote on there, tell us your fans are delusional without telling us you're delusional. There are people who believe this. I am not even kidding. What? What is Lily bet? 10 up there, actually, I refuse to call her that, so I retract that. Invisibet is what, 10? You have to have rocks in your melon. Honestly, you got to be slow by now. I'm not even kidding. If you think that these fools have any of this stuff going on, you must have rocks in your head. I cannot accept anything else. I just cannot. I can't. It's too much. Oh my gosh. So I just had a couple quick things and then we will wrap it up. I apologize, you guys. I've had a little bit of health problems and it's just been really tough and I do have to get up and I wish I could finish because I spent 24 hours of research on it, but I will at another time. And I will also put a laughter break out with my next one. It'll probably be a tabloid talk. But that being said, at first, they said that there would possibly be a new documentary about Princess Di, right? With Netflix. Then look at what I had to show you guys this. It says there the proposed documentary would form part of a new long-term deal with the Sussexes. The Sussexes? Are you kidding right now? So, I guess they're called the Sussexes now? Yeah, not over here. No. You're lucky if I call them Harkles. And then, of course, on top, they're just basically saying, no, it's not true, blah, 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 because this is about the divorce book, or, no, Princess Di, I apologize. They already said no about the divorce book, which, yeah, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they still hung on to these guys because they're going to get desperate, because those kind of people always do. And they know that. So they're just trying to get more dirt as far as I'm concerned. That's just my opinion. And I had to share in the celebration for us. I love this for us. Page 6. Ex-Vanity Fair editor Graydon Carter disses Oscars and dishes on Tom Cruise, Princess Diana, and Meghan Markle adrift on reality, a.k.a. delusional nutter. So I said, they're finally catching up to us, MSM. Time to buy paper plates, Rochelle, because she'll be swinging. Yep. Not only was she so funny. Argue with the little women, did we? I probably will put out the other couple chapters. I was thinking about it because they're totally separate. So, yeah, I'll probably still do that. So I will, I'm just not sure when. It won't be tonight because I got stuff going on, but maybe tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for being here with me. And I'm sorry, but the crazy train just doesn't stop. I don't even know how to keep up. But I'm just laughing at them at this point. It is just a bloody joke. It really is. They are a joke to me. So if you guys want to see jokes, I have always 5 new memes that I post every day for you guys to enjoy. Also, I do have a live coming Sunday. We had to switch the time. And day Sunday on the 4th. That's the 30th. What else? Sub if you want to. Please press like, and hopefully I'll be feeling better soon. And oh my goodness, I need more different equipment. But okay, guys, let's watch Katie Hopkins because she made a new one, which is hilarious. And then Sam, which is also hilarious. And I'm going to laugh too.
It's me, Princess Duchess Meghan Markle, just here in the kitchen, as you might expect, reimagining the banana split as we speak. Now, I hear that Gwyneth Paltrow has been throwing some shade in my direction. Well, here's the thing, Gwyneth. You may have bagged yourself an Oscar, but I bagged myself an actual prince, a royal prince. Now, he may have been the ginger one and the shit one and the spare one, but he's royal all the same. And here's the other thing. I am a strong black woman, and black trumps white any day of the week. Oh, sorry, you like the dress? Oh, thanks so much. This one is called the Windsor because I am cannibalizing my own family name harder than those nice Pakistani people's Bradford that make sexy times with their first cousins. Anyway, if I show you my children, Lilibet and Archie, will you buy one? Will you?
Divorced. Oh, Harry, everyone feels like that with their first divorce. It gets easier. Is it true that Netflix, although not willing to hemorrhage more money by financing any more of your ideas, are also unwilling to sever connections with you completely based on the potentiality that you might divorce in the future? It does appear, Cobalt, that they are unprepared to fund any more of our projects after the utter disaster of our previous attempts. Yeah, they do seem to want to, keep a vague hand in, right? Like, they don't want to do business, right now, but they might possibly want to do some in the future. Yeah, but it would seem a little bit, morally reprehensible to only keep us on the books so they could potentially profit in the future from the dissolution of our happy, wonderful marriage. Well, it would be an absolute blast. An all-time big hitter. You two do have a unique ability for cultivating ill will amongst large segments of society. Society is racist. There are even rumors that say that you two have signed an agreement with Netflix that if things do go awry, they will get, unique access to document the ensuing saga. You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Cobalt. Can you think of anything, more depressing and less romantic than that? I can categorically confirm that I've signed nothing of the sorts. Yeah, and I can confirm Harry's confirmation that he signed nothing, okay? It was just me, a contract, and an auto pen. So you have signed the agreement, Megan. And so have you, Harry, via auto pen. That's right. If President Joe Biden can use an auto pen to sign controversial pardons, then, surely I can use an auto pen to sign Harry's name in a little measly little contract. Hold on. What did you sign? More importantly, Harry, what did you sign? Yeah, what did I sign? Harry, get over yourself. He's always been so sentimental about our marriage, going on about love and all that jazz. I thought it would burst his little bubble, hurt his feelings. So I was trying to protect you. Oh, stay out of this, Cobalt. You signed exclusivity rights for our future divorce without my knowledge. Oh, Harry, you have scant knowledge of the things that I've signed and agreed to without your knowledge. Okay? Okay. I don't want to get divorced. Oh, Harry, everyone feels like that with their first divorce. It gets easier. And I'm not guaranteeing that we are going to get divorced, Harry. Although the possibility did get exponentially more likely when they whispered into my ear the kind of payout that could be on the offing. Well, lots of zeros. Oh, yeah. But I don't want to get divorced. Oh, Harry, studies have shown, many studies have shown, that one of the divorcees is usually less thrilled than the other with the development. It's called life, Harry. One of us needed to take control of this situation and, be sensible, right? Are you prepared that our divorce, which might not happen, it's not guaranteed, but are you prepared that if it does, we just walk away empty-handed? Without maximizing the profit from our profound sadness? Think about it, Harry. Be sensible. It was big time, was it? Megabucks. Oh, my God.